excited to be here. Do you know why?
No.
Because I get to do my favorite thing, and that's read out loud. Who likes to read books? Do you like to read books? I love to read books, but you know what? This is a special book.
It's a pop-up book.
Did you already know it was a pop-up book?
Yes.
Are you going to be learning how to make your own pop-up book?
Yes.
That is so special. This is a pop-up book. So I'm going to read to you The Wide-Mouthed Frog. Do you know this story already?
Yes.
Raise your hand if
Yes.
you've heard the story before. Can you keep it secret as we go through?
Yes.
Okay. So looking at the book, how do I know it's called The Wide-Mouthed Frog? How do I know? What's your name? Adley, how do I know?
Because that's a wide
It does. Do you see the wide mouth on the frog? How else do you think I know the name of the book? Abby?
Because you read it.
Because I read it. What did I read?
The title.
The title. And where does the title appear on the book? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Is it on the bottom?
No.
Is it right here?
No. It's on the top.
It's on the top. Very good. That's the title of the book, The Wide-Mouthed Frog. Why do you think the frog has a wide mouth? Can you take a guess before we even start? Abby?
Because it was made with it.
Because the frog was made with a wide mouth? That's a good guess. Does anybody else have a guess? What do you think?
Because it has a wide mouth.
Because you can see it right there, right? Can you make your mouth wide? Okay, I'm gonna need your help in the story, and you'll know when I need it, okay? The Wide-Mouthed Frog. Oh, goodness gracious. Do you see how that popped up? Do you see that?
Yeah.
There was a wide-mouthed frog that lived in the reeds by a pool in a swamp. And one day, the wide-mouthed frog was feeling bored. Have you ever felt bored?
Yeah.
What does it mean when you feel bored? What do you think?
It means that you're doing nothing.
You're not doing anything, you're doing nothing. Okay? And he left the pool and hopped off to talk to other animals about his favorite thing, food.
Wow.
Oh, look at who he's going to talk to first. Do you see? Do you see him, peekaboo? Do you see how that pops up with the peekaboo? The first animal that the wide-mouthed frog met had a long striped tail and was grooming itself on a tree branch. Ribbit, what are you and what do you eat? Croaked the wide-mouthed frog. Well, I'm a ring-tailed lemur, and I eat flowers and leaves, replied the ring-tailed lemur. Well, I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hopping farther up the tree, the wide-mouthed frog met a bird with a huge yellow beak. Do you see that yellow beak?
I know what that is. It's a toucan.
Ribbit, what are you and what do you eat? Croaked the wide-mouthed frog. I'm a toucan, and I eat fruit, replied the toucan. Well, I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat, do you remember? Flies. Oh, well, look at that. Do you see how that does that? Hopping down from the tree, the wide-mouthed frog stumbled across an animal with sharp claws and thick body armor that was resting in the nest. Ribbit? Well, what are you wide-mouthed frog. Well, I'm an armadillo, and I eat bugs and ants, replied the armadillo. Well, I'm a wide-mouthed frog. Next page. Do you know what's going to pop out?
Yeah.
Did you see? What did you see?
The head.
Oh, look at there. Look at that. Hopping along the wide-mouthed frog soon reached a large grassy plain. While resting on a rock, he saw an animal with 2 long horns grazing the grass. Ribbit, what are you and what do you like to eat? Croaked the wide-mouthed frog. Well, I'm a gazelle and I eat grass, replied the gazelle. Well, I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies. Are you ready for the next page?
Yeah.
What-
It's gonna be an octopus.
Not yet. Look at this. What is this creature? The wide-mouthed frog hopped on until he reached a river. Diving down into the cool water, he was startled to meet a large fish with a flat head and a very big mouth. Ribbit, what are you and what do you like to eat? Croaked the wide-mouthed frog. Well, I'm a catfish and I eat fish, replied the catfish. Well, I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies. Okay, now are you ready?
Yeah.
Look what popped out. Swimming to the side of the river, the wide-mouthed frog found himself face to face with a long green creature with enormous jaws and lots of teeth. Ah! Ribbit, what are you and what do you like to eat? Croaked the wide-mouthed frog. I'm a crocodile and I eat wide-mouthed frogs, snapped the crocodile hungrily. Oh no! Are you ready?
He's gonna eat him.
Oh, well, I'm just a small-mouthed frog. And I like to make my mouth move as small as possible. Can you make your mouth move as small as possible? Then he quickly hopped away from the river and returned to a safe little pool in the swamp. Why do you think he made his mouth so small? Why do you
Because he
think?
didn't want the alligator to eat him.
Because he didn't want the alligator to eat him. So he changed it. If you eat wide-mouthed frogs, I'm going to make myself into a small-mouthed frog. Right? You guys make a small mouth. Very good. Thank you so much for letting me read that to you. It's my favorite thing to do.